It's game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. You look at Chicago. Has it been better play, Greg? Has it been luck? What has them up 3-0 in a series they were not supposed to win?
Well, Kevin, the answer to the first part of your question is both. I mean, they just look much more connected here in the playoffs than they did during the regular season. They've had some fortunate plays go their way, and right now everything is working.
Momentum has been on their side. There is no doubt on that.
And don't discount the importance of confidence. This is a team that's playing like they believe.
Agreed. So with Cousins on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Michael Porter's out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Carter. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Elliott in at the 2. Here is Elliott. Passes it to Doncic. And Indiana, another 3.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Mutombo is screen on Doncic. From the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here is Carter. This all setting the pick for Carter. And Indiana, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Chicago. 4-point game. Jordan outside. Shot from the wing. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. He has 7.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Hands it from downtown.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here is Jordan after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And he gets it to go.
And how great are they playing 4 for 4 shooting to start this one?
Elliott against Johnson. Elliott a screen on Jordan. Jordan against Doncic. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Jordan kicks to Johnson. Jordan looking it over. A second chance effort. Yep, it counts.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Gasol on the wing. Doncic outside. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Outside, Jordan. And Gasol sends it back. Doncic way outside. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Gasol lays it in.
And that's your all-star center. Gasol making a play. He gives this team a lot of size and a lot of toughness on both ends.
Now here's Johnson. Jordan sets the pick for Johnson. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Mutombo is screen on Elliott. And 3 from Jordan. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. They get Marc Gasol. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Robertson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bird, he's checked in for the Pacers. Arenas comes in for Elliott. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now Johnson. Carter's missing on the 3. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Carter. Jordan's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range. But he can't make it.
Carter outside. Pass to Arenas. Outside Gasol. It's good. It's Arenas with the assist.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The shot by Jordan, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And that one drops. Jordan's got 13.
And there are nights, it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score. This is looking like one of those nights.
It's been all about Luka Doncic. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Doncic out there with Arenas. Then there's Bird. Then there's Carter. And it's Gasol and at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Robertson. Following the basket by Gilbert Arenas. Here's Anthony. Rejected by Gasol. And here's Bird for 3. Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Jordan. Bird pulls it in. Arenas against Robertson. Arenas dishes to Doncic. From outside the arc. Here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now here's Anthony. Hasn't made one yet. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Wilkins is checked in for Chicago.
Number 21, Dominique Wilkins.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Anthony. The Pacers pull it in. Bird's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Doncic. Gasol, a screen on Jordan. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And a wide open look for Arenas. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And the jumper from Arenas. Nice finish there. He is an aggressive scorer, especially off the dribble.
Outside Anthony. Poked away. Stolen by Bird. Here's Arenas. Another shot. And it's Gasol getting it to go. Gasol's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers.
And how about the veteran Gasol doing a great job of just getting down the floor there in transition and cashing in.
Jordan, a screen on Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 20.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clock at 6. Anthony down low. Bird's there. Anthony with the bucket.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Pacers.
Carter outside. And here's Arenas outside. Again, the miss by Arenas. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bulls. Down by 12. Saturday was a great victory for them.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's Arenas. Following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Big shot on the way. Tumbo grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Manu Ginobili. Arenas with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Back to Doncic. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got 10 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Anthony with it. Mutombo is screen on Bird. And here's Anthony for three. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got it back down to single digits for Chicago. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stolen by Ginobili. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Mutombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
The first one falls. So for the Bulls. Robert Parrish is checked in for Anthony. Karolinko comes in for Wilkins. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Robertson. Indiana also making some changes. Cousins comes in for Gasol. And Porter subbed in for Vince Carter. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10 from past the arc. Oh, Doncic, long range.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Arenas against Ginobili. Mutombo sets a screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Indiana. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break.
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go in attack mode.
Checking out the circumstances. And that concludes.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
So is Stockton on the bench. Here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Andre Karolinko. Mutombo is out there with Anthony. Then it's Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Pacers leading by 8. Here is Elliott. No scoring in this one. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot.
Lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Here's Anthony. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Outside Gasol. Mutombo with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Mutombo sets a screen. Johnson finds Anthony. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pacers leading by 8. Carter outside. The kick out to Porter. Here's Gasol. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gasol's got 8 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Now the pass to Jordan. Pacers with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Porter. Still scoreless. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's. Even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
Elliott passes to Gasol. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bulls trail by 15. Passes to Johnson. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Doncic against Jordan. Pass to Elliott. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Doncic with the bucket.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. Jordan against Elliott. Pulls it up. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Johnson against Elliott. And Gasol now top of the key. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Kirilenko.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Towns, he's checked in for Mutombo. Parrish comes in for Anthony. Ginobili, he's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. And it's Robertson in for Dennis Johnson. Now, here is Bird. After the miss by Oscar Robertson. Bird with it, picked up by Robertson. No good from Bird. Bulls trail by 16. In the corner, it's Ginobili. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is how competitive Ginobili is. You make a 3 on him, and that guy's coming right back at you.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Arenas against Robertson. Pass to Bird. Yes, that goes in. Bird's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Bird, and it's Elliott in at the shooting guard position. Indiana leading by 15. Feeds it to Cousins. And the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
So for the Bulls, Anthony's checked in for Parrish. Kirilenko comes in for Ginobili. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Robertson. The Pacers also with a sub. Porter's checked in. And it's Bird missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
There's the pass to Jordan. The dish to Kirilenko. From 10 feet out, and he comes up with the deuce. Kirilenko's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
You know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruits, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
Bulls making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Carter, he's checked in for Bird.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Carter outside. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And stolen by Arenas. Carter, the pass to Arenas. Cousins inside, covered by Mutombo. And Cousins gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Carter outside, launches a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And a wide-open look for Kirilenko. A rebound by Carter. Pacers leading by 12. Kicks it to Arenas. Outside, Porter. A three. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his third assist on the night.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Jordan. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 20 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And some changes here for the Pacers. Marc Gasol comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Bulls trail by 12.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace
makes an impact all over the floor.
Free throw good, Kirilenko. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic with it. Now Anthony defending.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second free throw, good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Down low, Jordan. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Doncic outside. Pass to Elliott. Mutombo against Gasol. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. High post Johnson. Good work there as it goes.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. Fires from the line. Doncic going to work. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Anthony. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And a wide open look for Jordan. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Here's Jordan. Baseline jumper, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here's Indiana. They lead by 7. Carter outside. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a...
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.